Okay, so we had some technical difficulties. I made a mistake and pushed in. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Listen. Again, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just too turned this morning. I'm too turned because it's about to go down. Listen, I got to tell you to share this Periscope to every female that you know that can look at her cell phone right now. And if she can't look at her cell phone, as soon as we get done, share this URL because every single woman that you know needs to hear this. Every single woman that you know needs to hear this. Every single woman. Listen, and then while I'm talking, I need you to give me some heart love. Heart love. I'm finna play this song real quick. Hold on. I'm finna play this song because this used to be my theme song. Hey, this song goes hard. This is by Monica. And it's called Still Standing. Jam time, Nakia. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all still standing. Ooh, y'all still standing. The devil thought he was gonna take y'all out. You still standing. Oh, yes. Yes, that man thought he was gonna crush you. But guess what? You still standing with your kids. Still standing on your job. Still standing at the church. You still standing. You not broke. You not sad. You not depressed. Guess what, woman? You still standing. You still standing. So, in Japonica Brown fashion, and I am Japonica, in the chat room of I am Japonica, I'm going to do it like I always do it. I got to tell you a story. Bobbing your head? Yeah, honey. I got to tell you a story. So, when I was about 16 years old, I was dancing at this scholarship competition, right? Don't forget to share this Periscope. Share it. And I was dancing at this competition for a scholarship. And in the middle of me dancing, I'm giving my all. I know I got the judges in the palm of my hand. I can see their faces. I know that I'm about to win this $2,000 scholarship. And I need this $2,000 scholarship. Hear me now. And I remember it just like it was yesterday, right? I was dancing off of a Yolanda Adams song. And the battle is not yours. You know, I'm praise dancing. I got my little outfit on. And I go back like this, all the way back. And my knee pops. Boom, boom. I can feel it. That's how it pops. And I fall. And I couldn't believe I was on the floor. I looked at the floor and I couldn't believe I was on the floor. And in the back of my mind, I was screaming to myself, get up. Get up. They watching you. Get up. Get up, you're still performing. Get up, Japonica. Don't stay on this floor. You're still performing. You can still win this thing. I'm talking to myself. Get up. But when I tried to move, my knee was on fire. You hear me? It was on fire. Eventually, I pushed myself up. The song's still playing. And I catch where the verse is. And on one leg, I finished the song. I finished dancing the song. Now, my dance wasn't as tight as it was. It wasn't as passionate as it was. It didn't have as much energy as it had before because I was now injured. And I remember the judges' faces. By the end of it, their faces had changed. And I kept dancing. I didn't let my injury stop me from dancing because I had integrity in what I did. It's gonna bless you. Watch, hold on. I was hurting. My knee was swollen to the point where eventually when I left, my mama had to take me to the hospital because we thought that I had broke my knee. But I kept dancing. Tears was in my eyes, and it wasn't from the spirit. It was because of the pain that I felt in my knee. But I kept dancing. I'm going to bless you today. See, one thing I am proficient in, which means an expert in skill set, is I'm proficient in picking up the pieces. Now, where God has to work on me and help me and teach me is how to be proficient and letting things just be and being good in the moment and being happy and good in the moment. But what I'm a beast at is picking up the pieces. So I'm about to encourage every single woman in this Periscope. And if there a dude in here, I'm going to encourage you too. Because watch this. He didn't like you. He didn't choose you. She didn't choose you. The job passed over you. They went to another applicant. You got passed over for the promotion. And now you're on the floor with your knee broke, swollen, throbbing, thinking, now what? I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. Monica says, you still standing. Get up. Hobble yourself back in place. Because it's not about them. It's about you. How can you make yourself better? How can you have integrity in what you do and who you've been called to be? How can you have integrity in that and stand on that. How can you have integrity in the God that you serve? Get up. Stop sitting there crying. Get up. Because it's not about them. It's about you. And when I was on that floor, I thought, it's about everybody who's sitting here watching me, who paid to come see me perform. It's about my family sitting in that audience. Get up, Japonica. Get up. Get up. You gotta be a beast about this thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? You gotta get so sold out and so pumped up about your own future that it doesn't matter who's there or who's not there. You keep pushing forward. If you're married, let me tell you something. When I was dating my ex, bruh, we living together and everything, and I was talking to this older lady because I was like, well, you know, he just doesn't want to spend time with me sometimes, and he just get in his moods and he don't want to be around me. And this old lady told me, she said, baby, find you something to do. She said, if he over there watching the football game and the basketball game and he don't want to be bothered with you, go do what you want to do. That's your time. Go take you a bubble bath. Go put you some pretty sexy lotion on and some pretty pajamas on. Go read you a book. Go. That's the time you do. Organize your jewelry cabinet. Get out of his face looking so, pay attention to me. Stop being codependent on folks in your life. Stop that. Get it together. See, it's like you're the Incredible Hulk and you're stuck in Steve Urkel's body. And you don't even know how to access your Hulkness because you're so busy being Steve Urkel. When God is saying, woman, do you know who I've created you to be? Do you know who you are? Lady, wake up. I'm going to give you guys a spiritual slap. Here it is. Get it together. You can do anything in this planet that you want to do. I want you to sit down right now, or if you have an opportunity to, I want you to sit down and write down your wildest dreams, your unedited dreams, not them dreams you think you can get on your credit, because nobody cares about your credit score, because you know your credit score is shot. Do you understand? Stop looking at your credit score. Do you understand? Stop looking at what you can do. Stop looking at your abilities and your skill sets and your educational background. Stop looking at what you can do and just write down your unedited dreams. What do you really want to do? If education and money was no object, what would you want to do? Sit down, write it down. Because my people perish for lack of knowledge. Look, you don't have the knowledge. All you doing is sitting there talking about what you wish you could do. I sure wish I could take my children on vacation, Lord. They sure deserve it. What are you doing? Sit down and write. Where y'all want to go? You know what I'm saying? Why you got to be embarrassed to dream? Sit down, write your dreams, and get all the energy that you gave him, all the energy that you gave her, all the energy you put in trying to get this promotion, all the take energy and bring it to yourself and be like, self, it's about to go down. See, because I'm about to date myself. I'm about to make my own business myself. I'm about to ensure financial wealth for myself. You got to get so pumped up and sold out for that. Get up off the floor. You better not cry one more tear, lady. You better not cry one more tear. Get yourself together. If your husband is busy doing something, go do something. Go do something. But it's about to go down. I'm so pumped about this. Why? Because I've lived this. I have lived this. I have had to pick myself up and say, now what? Let's go. I had a guy I used to date. He said, nah, we was going to break up or whatever. He was like, nah, I know you probably about to start 4-5 businesses, run a marathon. I said, I'm glad you know. This is how I roll. Because I'm not going to sit there and be sad. I'm only going to be sad for so long. And then I'm going to say, okay, now how can I make myself better? I use all my pain and all my sorrow and all my broken disappointments and all my heartache as motivation. You know how many times I got passed over for a promotion? Many. Do you understand what I'm saying? I went and I cried one time. I said, okay, Lord, I'm sad about that. They didn't give it to me. I thought I needed it. I thought I wanted it. God said, stop crying. This is what I'm about to do. You don't need that. God, I'm going to do something else for you. I said, okay, God, cool. Got passed on the promotion, and 4 or 5 months later, I was in full-time in school at Jackson State. Could not do the promotion in Jackson State. Ha! Won't God do it? And as a consequence of being at Jackson State, I was exposed to presenting at conferences. National conferences. As a consequence of doing that, I realized what my true passion was, which was motivational speaking. As a consequence of that, I started my own business. Won't God do it? He will turn your bad thing into a good thing. I need you to get it together, woman. I need you to stop being sad. I need you to stop thinking about what you don't have and what you didn't get and who didn't like you and who didn't want you, and start paying attention to what you do have. Who is there? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. I need you to be a beast about this thing. I don't know if you play organized sports. I didn't, because I can't run straight. I'm knock-kneed. I'm scared of balls hitting me in the face. I'm uncoordinated. So I didn't play sports. But what I did get is this. I am the Army General, and I'm coming to call you women into formation. Come on, ladies. Now let's get in formation. Come on, let's go. Let's make money. Let's serve God. Let's be strong influences in our community. Let's make moves in our families. Let's change the dynamic of our lives. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I miss you too. Let's go. What you waiting on? Where that book at? Write it. I'm sick of you. I'm sick. I'm about to punch you in the face. Stop that. Every week you should be at least writing on one chapter. I'm giving you a chapter a week. What you doing? 5 days, 7 days, chapter a week. Come on. Pop, 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 pop. Come on, little baby. Mama love you. Pat, 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 pat. I need you to type on your book. Where the book at? Where the clothing design at? Where the t-shirts at? Where the hats at? Where the earrings at? What you make? What you do? What you cook? You make cupcakes? Where them cupcakes at? Where that cupcake Facebook page at? Where them Instagram pictures of the cupcakes? Stop playing. Because God is giving you the keys to wealth. So you cannot be complaining about $200 in your checking account when you got $1 million business in your belly. What's wrong? You can push them babies out, but you can't push your business out. Girl, bad. Come on, somebody. Put your lipstick on. Stop looking all ugly because you sad. Get yourself together. Put some lotion on your face and your lipstick and flat iron that hair or curl it or whatever you want to do to it, and put you a nice little outfit on, because ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you in this world. Do you understand? Nobody cares about your sorrow. Guess what? We all walking around with sorrow. It's the difference between you and them is they done make their sorrow make them money. Mary J. Blige sung about it on her album. K. Michelle keeps singing about her broken relationships. I'm starting to wonder if she'll ever have a right relationship. I mean, how you have Idris Elba and don't make that work? I'm just saying. He's too fine. I would have been like, whatever you like, Idris. No, I'm playing. I wouldn't have been like that. But that's my point is this. My point is this. There are people that are making money off their heartache. I mean, come on. We wouldn't have blues if somebody wasn't getting their heart broke. Come on, girl. Write about it. So you can influence that 12-year-old who's looking at that guy who's like, he like me though. He said if I have sex with him, he'll like me. And she can pick up your book and say, what this is, and open it and read it. And you be like, don't do that. Because I did that. This is what that means. Do you understand? Your pain isn't for you, and it definitely ain't for you to wallow in it and go to sleep with it and wrap yourself around in it so you can feel sorry for yourself. All that energy that you're using to feel sorry for yourself, you need to use that energy to make yourself better. Let's go. Let's lose 20 pounds. What's stopping us? Drink some water. I done told y'all this before. We're going to get it together, ladies. We're going to be so bad. Get this. We're going to be so bad as a collective unit. I got it. Why you ain't tell me I had lipstick on my teeth? We're going to be so bad as a collective unit that we're going to raise the standard of women across the world. And the men are going to have to change. Because there'll be no more hoes left. Do you understand? Oh, did she say that? We're going to raise the standard of women so high that they're going to have to change, because there'll be no more hoes left. There'll be nobody left. They be like, well, shoot, we gotta step it up, because I can't get nobody to sleep with me for nothing in the world, bruh. Bruh, she talking about what my 5-year plan is, bruh. I mean, I don't know. She was my go-to. I'm trying to influence a nation of women to bring back the class to womanhood. Where the class at? Where the dignity at? Where that class at that grandma used to have, where your knees will stay together, that had a little pin at your knees, honey, that nobody can see under that dress. Where that class at, where they got the lap cloth and you brought your own lap cloth over your own thighs? Where that class at? Where that class at, where you made a man walk you to the door and then you decided if you wanted to kiss him or not sleep with him? Where they do that at on the first? I don't even know you. Ew. Where that class said that you didn't even move off the sidewalk till he opened the door. He already knew. See, if we don't require it, they're not going to do it. But if we can encourage and inspire a nation of women to bring back the class and the elegance to womanhood, they're going to have to step it up, because there'll be no more easy targets. That'll be like all the fast food restaurants shutting down and all you got is Ruth Chris. Then them niggas going to have to go to work to make more money to buy that meal. Did she say it? I'm sorry I said the N-word. Y'all forgive me. But I got to be straight 100. There's Roger Williams coming out. That Tomerville and Jewel Court coming out. We got to bring it back to the class and elegance. And I may not be acting classy and elegant right now talking to you, but this is girl talk. Get it together. Get up. What's wrong with you? Get up. You need to start setting real dates. How long do I have to accomplish this goal? This is what I'm going to do this week. This is what I'm going to do next week. This is what I'm going to do the next week. This is what I'm going to do the next week. To move you towards your goal. Now what? Move you toward your goal. Let's go. What do you want? What's your dreams? Write them down. But what you're not going to do, what I'm not going to let you do is sit there and wallow in your pain. No. Yes, it happened. Girl, guess what? It happened to me too. Yes. They didn't want you. Guess what? He didn't want me either. Yes, you got passed over for the motion. Guess what? I got passed up too. Yes, you didn't get the job. Girl, I didn't even get an interview. Do you understand? But I'm not going to sit there and say, well, Lord. Oh, Lord, no. Because I understand the power that I possess. I also understand the Father and God that I serve. Do you understand? And I know that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are called according to his purpose, which means even this seemingly bad thing is actually a very good thing. I didn't get the job. Why didn't I get the job? Because God wants to give me some better opportunity. Or I didn't get the husband. Well, why didn't I get because God wants to give me his very, very best. I didn't get the promotion. Well, why didn't I get the promotion? Because God has something else he wants to do with my time. Do you understand? I have to look at things. So I'm so sick of it. Let me tell you something. I'm sick of seeing pessimistic Christians. Pessimistic Christian. That's an oxymoron. An oxymoron means two things that don't match. Pessimistic Christian is like saying skinny cow, because cows are synonymous with being fat. Are you ready? Fat. How can you be a skinny, fat thing? Then how can you be a negative Christian? I don't understand how you're a negative but believe the same word that I read. I don't understand how you're negative and serve the same God that I serve, because my God says all things are possible. That's what my God said. My God says no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So I don't see why you negative looking at the glass half empty when the glass is overflowing. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm just blown. I'm like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand how you're a Christian and you sit up and you watch the news and you let that depress you. When God has already told us what was going to happen in the first place. You need to read Revelations. And what you need to do, instead of sitting there watching that stuff and getting caught up in the world's sentiments and the world's way of thinking, you better start praying. That's what you need to do, is start praying. How can you be a negative Christian? Where they do that at? That means that you're doing lip service. You serve him by the lips, but you don't serve him in your heart, because if that word was in your heart, it wouldn't let you be negative. It'll curtail everything you were saying, because it says life and death is in the power of the tongue. So whatever I speak, it will happen. Whatever I bind on earth will be bind in heaven. Whatever I loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. So if you understand those words, you wouldn't say anything stupid like, I ain't gonna never get married. Why would you say that? Guess what? You ain't never gonna get married. I guess I ain't never gonna have no money. I ain't never gonna be on time. Guess what? You ain't never gonna have no money. You ain't never gonna be on time. You're gonna be everything that you say you are. And your thoughts influence your words, and your words influence your actions. Negative Christians, what's that? That should not even exist. So, my girls, my ladies, my loves, my beauties, because you are so beautiful. You are so powerful. You are so incredible, so talented. You are the virtuous woman. You're the woman in Proverbs 31. Yes, honey, you take the field and buy it in rubies and pearls, and your children call you blessed, and your husband acknowledges you and affirms you, honey. You are Proverbs 31. You are the virtuous woman. That's who you are. The problem is that when you look in the mirror, you just see a regular woman. There's nothing regular about you. And I want to tell you that even though you got knocked down or roughed up or taken by surprise, look, that's cool, because we're human and it happened. Now get up. Now what? Now what? I was laying on that floor. It felt like eternity, but I was only on that floor for about 4 seconds. And I got up and I danced the rest of that dance with a broken knee. In pain, tears in my eyes, but I finished the dance. I need you to get up. Get up. If I could physically touch y'all, I'd shake you. What's wrong with you? Get up. Stop. And every time you feel like you're getting down in the dumps, say, Lord, heal my heart. Free my heart, God. I want my heart to be free. Loose my heart from the bondage that tried to entrap me. I need you to pray about that thing and speak the word over that thing. I need you to read God's word. Google broken heart, comma, the Bible, and see what scriptures pull up and start speaking that word. And then every time, push past that pain, push past those negative thoughts, push past it, put a smile on your face, put your lipstick on, comb your hair, put your clothes on, and go and take over the world. This is the time. This is the time. Do you understand? Turn it up. Turn up. And I need to see in the next week some progress. If you're writing a book, I need you to write 1 chapter this week. Done. 1 chapter. Done. If you're starting a business, I need you to start on your business plan. And at least the first 5 pages of your business plan. Done. I need a name and a logo. Done. Do you understand? Do you understand? I need you to move forward. If you're trying to lose weight, I need you to go to the gym at least 4 times this week and do 40 minutes of cardio this week. I don't care if you got to put on Tootsie Roll. I don't care if you got to put on shake that monkey on and down on the floor. Shake that. No. Okay. As long as you don't start doing what them songs say, and you're only listening to it on the cardio machine, so you can move, you know. Shake that, no, get low, shake that, you understand? I need you to go 4 times this week, 40 minutes, do you understand? Stop with the sadness. It's over. It's done. Grandma said you can't cry over spilt milk. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But make yourself better. That's what you can do. So when you look in the mirror, you feel stronger and powerful. Yeah, they didn't want you, but you want you. Yeah, they didn't choose you, but hey, you choose you. Let's go. Let's be powerful women. I want to chest bump y'all so bad. Like, boo, chest bump you. Let's go. Give me some muscles. I'm going to get 1 ab today. One right here. I want 1 ab right here. Let's go. Let's do this. I love you guys so much. Heart love. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to give myself heart love. Can I? It won't even let me give myself heart love. Thank y'all. The brown and the gold and the blue and the green people. Thank you for the heart love. Listen, thank you so much for tuning into the chat room of I Am Japonica. My name is Japonica Brown from Japonica Brown Consulting Firm. If you need a speaker for a youth group, a women's group, hey, don't hesitate to call me. All you have to do is email me at japonicabrownconsultingfirm@outlook.com. Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Periscope, Instagram, and Facebook at I Am Japonica, and on Twitter at Am Japonica. Also, when I end this Periscope, share this URL on your Facebook page or on your Instagram media page so someone can know what we're doing every single morning in the chat room of I Am Japonica. Thank you so much. I love you, ladies. Heart love. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.